Hi guys, welcome to the channel. So today we're going to do a video on your new person versus your past person. Now for the new person, it could be somebody that you just met, it could be somebody that's about to come in, but it's definitely not someone that you've had a like past love relationship with. You've never dated them or anything like that. So then on the past person, this is somebody that you probably did have a relationship with or a situationship, that type of thing, but there is some past connection with them. And so we're going to look at both of them in detail. I will look at all of the original cards, and then we'll also pull clarifiers on each card and kind of get a bigger, better picture of what's going on. At the end, I do have oracle cards as well. So let's get started. And as always, thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting. Those things are all free and they help the channel out immensely, and it's a great way to participate. So, all right, so we're going to look at your new person first. So the new person seems to be, I would describe them probably as standoffish. And I think the reason they're potentially standoffish or maybe blocking movement in the connection, or if you haven't met them yet, they're going to be standoffish. They seem to have a belief that you are going to judge them for something, and it's really, really keeping them up at night. Like there's just this feeling that something about them is not going to sit well with you, or there's something they've done or said that's, really bothering them and really worrying them. And so they're just adopting this like Seven of Wands energy to hold back from you or to kind of block you a little bit. We will look into each of these further though. Let's take a look. Let's do Seven of Wands. No, actually, let me look at Judgment. Judgment is where I feel like there's something that happened or something about them they're worried about that you're not going to like. Clarify Judgment. Well, that would be it. This person may be in a relationship. They could even be married. This is a card of somebody who's really well off. So I don't think you would judge somebody for being really well off. That would be odd. But again, take it as it resonates for some of you. If this person is really wealthy, I guess that could be a problem if you're not on their same, wavelength financially. But it feels more like it might be a relationship. Let's get one more card here. So Judgment, Ten of Pentacles. The Fool. Yeah, it's almost like they want a new beginning with you, but they know that if you find out that they have something long term that, you're not going to be happy about it. Seven of Wands. They're blocking any new beginnings or guarding against a new beginning with you. They may want a new beginning, but again, the judgment factor. This could also be the judgment of other people. So if they've been married for a long time and they decide to get divorced to get a new beginning, that could be very stressful for them. Obviously, people in their social circle are going to be judgy if they go towards somebody new with the Fool card. Let's clarify the Nine of Swords. Yeah, this is what, if you're wondering if you've met somebody and you're wondering why they keep kind of holding back from you and being really reserved, even though you might sense that there's an interest or you're interested, this whole thing with this stress about this long-term connection. For a few of you, it may be that you're actually really well off and they are afraid to be with you because they are only a Four of Pentacles. So if there's a big financial difference, maybe career difference, even age difference, that type of a thing, that's definitely impacting whether they want to move forward with you or not. Give me one more on the Ten of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Yeah, it's all indecisiveness. It's as if they have to make a choice potentially between you and the person they may have been very invested in. And that's why all of this guarded energy against new beginnings, blocking new beginnings, holding back, stressing out, no sleep at night kind of a thing. So I would say for the bulk of you, I would watch out if you don't know this person's in a relationship or a long-term commitment or a marriage. I would, dot all your I's and cross all your T's to find out what's going on with them before you would go any further. Let's look at your past person. So the past person has the Two of Swords, Lovers, and the Seven of Pentacles. I think they have a ton of love for you. They may even see you as like a really good match or potentially a soulmate. However, It's interesting in this Lover's card, there's always that looming specter that looks like the Grim Reaper. So, and there's another looming specter that looks like the Grim Reaper. Granted, this is a little bit more of a, dark themed tarot deck, but it feels like this person thinks that maybe this has languished so long with this Seven of Pentacles energy. Like she's asleep on this pumpkin and that Grim Reaper skeleton's hovering over her. Two of Swords, this air of indecision. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? So this person may have held back so long that they just believe that this is dead on arrival. That's never going to happen between the two of you. So if you were to ask me if this past person was about to come in, I don't think so. They may have a lot of love for you, but I don't think they're going to take any action soon. But let's take a look, because sometimes they may be holding back, but they're going to. So Seven of Pentacles. Clarify Seven of Pentacles. Oops. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, they're just focused on themselves right now. They're single. They're probably working on their money. They may be just really driven to stay in their own lane at this point. So, yeah, I don't think they're going to come in and try to have a relationship. Lovers. Clarify the Lovers. The Hermit. They may not be with anybody, period. It feels like they're very much a single person. They're alone. They may just be investing in themselves. Two of Swords. The Tower. Interesting. So this indecision, this being alone and not embracing anyone and not embracing a relationship may be about to change, or something major is going to happen here that's going to, shake things up. So Tower. Yeah, Tower to the Two of Swords. As if we didn't already know. So Two of Swords, Tower, Two of Swords. Something's going to change instantly. Ten of Cups. This may be somebody who just comes to this realization that, hell yeah, they do have a lot of love for you and they don't really want to be alone. They want to be with somebody. So this may actually get them moving. So, there are so many swords, though. They may think about this for a long time before they actually do anything about it. Give me one on the Ten of Cups. Three of Wands. Yeah, they will move forward in the future. It doesn't feel like right this second. Something major has to happen, and maybe the major thing is the new person comes in and starts engaging with you, even though they may be blocked. And sometimes the universe does that. They block somebody who really isn't in a position to be with you. Obviously, if they have long-term situation that they're holding on to, they shouldn't be engaging with somebody else in a romantic way. So this could be blocked energetically just by the universe to give this person from the past time to have this epiphany with this Tower and blow up this Two of Swords energy to get this Ten of Cups moving, because there is a lot of love here. And they are single. They're by themselves, I think, for sure. They're just holding back. Why are they holding back from Sagittarius? Knight of Cups. They may owe you an apology or need to make amends about something, and they're delaying that. Or they could be concerned that you have other romantic interests. Knight of Cups. Queen of Wands. Since they're coming out as seeming like they are alone, I would say that they think that you're very actively engaging with other people. Queen of Wands is a fire energy. So they could just think that you're romancing somebody, and they don't want to be in the position of embarrassing themselves by confessing their love, and they're just holding back for now. But maybe as you get further along with somebody else, they may feel the pressure. That Tower may just kick in and to make a massive change happen. So that's what I got for you for the two people. Unfortunately, the new person doesn't look terribly promising, but you never know. Maybe they're just at the end of a relationship and they're stressed out about it, and maybe they'll wrap it up in a just fashion and it will move forward. But your past person definitely has a ton of love for you. All right, so let's take a look here at a wisdom card. Let's get a wisdom card. And these are just general life, cards, which are kind of nice to get. Let's see. I am at the center of peace. So this feels like a very Zen card, kind of centering yourself, focusing inward, basically. So you see that their eyes are closed, but their third eye is open. Probably good advice on keeping your intuition open with both of these people. It's safe for me to look within. Each time I look deeper into myself, I will find incredibly beautiful treasures within me. Yeah, this is a card to give you sort of some guidance to focus on yourself. Somebody else kind of got a similar message where it was like, focus on yourself and let these folks do what they're going to do. Let it work itself out. Nobody likes to hear in divine timing, right? But that's kind of, the truth of the matter is you focus on you and what's meant for you comes to you, essentially. So guys, that's what I have for you. I hope that helps, and I will see you next time.